We're going to do Green River this time. Got it color coded. Um, from my research, that the thermocline is like 15 feet, if there is one. I just want to. The first thing that jumps out at me is that point right there, and that little pocket. Like if I was going in here, if I was launching out of this thing, that's where I would go there, 1,000%. And then the other thing that jumps out at me is this point right down here. Well, all these pockets actually look pretty good. Maybe not. But that bad boy right there looks pretty good. Got that really, really deep water that's right next to the bank right there. And then you get this, there's like a, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's like a ledge that just drops off in the deep water right there. That looks really, 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 really good. And that little pocket right there looks badass too. But that right there is what stood out to me the most, is this little section right here where it's at the 13-foot mark right there, and then it just drops off right here into like 30 foot of water. And even right here, it's pretty shallow right up in here, and then it drops off into a deep hole. That hole right there. Yeah, I like it a lot, actually. And in the wintertime, even this whole bank, this bluff bank, I don't know if it's a bluff bank or not, but I bet you the wintertime, that's a badass little section right there. And then right here on the edge of this, I know we're not talking about wintertime right now, but I'm just saying that wintertime, I would definitely be hitting that bank up 1,000%. And I like that little flat area right there too. This whole thing right here, I'd totally fish this entire thing. Like I said, the thermocline is what even if it even has one, I don't even know if it has one, to be honest with you, but what I've read, that it can get to like 15 feet. But the purple is set to 8 to 10. So it's going to be... Oh, that is really deep water. Wow. There's a ramp. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely be hitting up that ramp for sure. Or that little area anyway, if you can fish it. I don't know if you can even fish it. It's those little markers there. There's a little hump. Or a saddle, actually. Hell yeah. I'd definitely hit that saddle up right there. Or ridge, or whatever you want to call it. Some more deep water. Ooh, that's a good little wintertime area right there. Maybe. Because you got shallower water pockets next to deep water. I should probably should have changed that. Make the deeper water like a different color. But this back here looks really, really super good too. This little area right here. If I'm on the lake, I'm not passing that area up, not even a little bit. Especially the edge right there where the purple is. And this little island, this little hump right here. Well, I can't say island, it's a hump. Not passing that bad boy up. And there's a deep old hole right here. Holy gosh. That's a good little... That might be a good winter area. I doubt it, because of all the shallow water around it. But it's a deep hole right there. I like that little area too. But that's what jumps out at me right at the moment. And whatever that is. Oh my. Yeah, if you're not hitting that, I don't even know what. That's badass right there. That is like the biggest ledge I've ever seen. And I haven't even looked at Kentucky Lake yet. That is badass. Yeah, don't ever pass that up. If you can fish that, well, there's fish markers on it. Yeah, don't ever pass that up. Ever. There's a submerged bridge. It's too deep for the summertime. But if I was a betting man, that's probably one of the hottest spots on the whole damn lake. It's too bad it's like right out in the middle where boat traffic and stuff like that get in there. Green River Marina. Place looks good. Nothing really jumps out at me though. That right there looks good. There's another ledge. Man, this place has got ledges, don't it? Yeah, don't pass up these ledges. That's for damn sure. Depending on a lot of different things. But there's a nice little deeper section. Ooh, I like it right there. Where you got this really shallow water right there. And then it drops off into this little indentation in the flat right there. Or the ledge, I mean. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, if you go fishing here, don't ever pass this up. Fishing this ledge right here, don't ever pass that up. That could be okay. It doesn't really stand out that much, but that ledge right there looks really, really good. Oh, and there's some mo. There is some mo, maybe. Yeah, I'm not passing up this whole bank right here. This entire bank right there. I'm fishing all that. I'll never pass that up, ever, ever, ever. I don't know what does that mean? It's a hump? Okay. Yeah, I'm not passing that up either. It doesn't show it's a hump. It's 16 foot. I don't know. And I'll probably never pass that up either. Nope. I will not. I would not pass that up. I would never pass this up. Ever, ever. And it's got a ledge connected to it. That's even better. Oh, man. That's gorgeous. I like that. Well, I can't see a ledge. It's a semi-ledge, if that's even a thing. Yeah, I could see him hanging off the end of that point right there of that ledge, or through that peach is right there, hanging out right there in that 14-foot zone right there off that little point thing. I don't know what you even call that, a ledge point? There's all kinds of good looking stuff here. All kinds of it. Yeah, I'll never pass that up. And let's see what else we got here. Creek bed. I'm definitely hitting that. It's summertime, man. These fish are just trying to stay warm. Or warm. They're trying to stay cool. And this point right here will always be fished. I will always fish a point. Even though it doesn't look that great, I would still go over it just in case. Ooh, what's that? That's pretty nice. I like that. Ooh. We have another saddle here. Yeah, we got a little saddle right there. Or whatever you want to call that. I like that right there too. It's pretty dope. Ew, what's that? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on this lake that it looks really, really good. I need to get down to Green River and fish it. Oh my, what is that? What do we have here? Flooded timber. That purple area looks really good. Especially with that flooded timber in there. Submerged bridge. Ooh, I like it. I like those little indentations like that. Them bass will... Hell, you might go in there and catch 20 pounds in just one of them holes. Never know. But anyway, that is color-coded Green River. I hope that you all can take this information and apply it to your fishing and potentially catch you some more fish. That looks really good. I mean, is that a lock? Or a bridge? I don't know. Anyway, this whole area looks really good. I would just go in this area right here. I would never leave. Just that area right there. I'd go all the way up into there. Yeah, I like that, dude. That's nice. Anyway, I hope this helps you all. I greatly appreciate you watching. And check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Gen7 Outdoors. And now you can go on Amazon and follow me on Amazon. All my everything that I buy off Amazon that I think is worth anything, that's really good stuff, is on my storefront. And I'll leave that in the description. And I greatly appreciate y'all watching again. And I'll see y'all on the water.